Chris? Chris? What's this? Is this new? Looks new. Smells new. What is that? Wait a minute. There's a signage on it. Huh. My fridge cooler. It's a new fridge. What? Crazy. Let's open this bad boy up. Let's go. That sounded so fake. I love it. Perfectly fake.
For an open window on the crowded world, Max and Chris from Ups and Ups and Welcome to Ups and Bros. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Hops and Bros.
And as you see in this fantastic intro, which is probably one of the best one we've did so far in the old...
It's the best acting you've ever seen this year, that I've ever seen this year. I cried, I laughed, I enjoyed myself when I rewatched that little intro.
Yeah, 15 times. 15 times.
15 times. Last night I went to bed and I just put it on repeat and I fell asleep to it.
So you rocked yourself to sleep to this awesome intro.
The awesome intro, because I find my acting great, genius. It's the best work I've seen since Jeff Goldblum in the Global. God damn. Sorry, Dad. I can't say his name. Anyways,
not happening. So, anyways, this is the first in the old history of Hops and Bros. It's our first sponsored video, and this is one of the greatest sponsors we could have on the show.
Because one of the most important things you have as a beer geek, as a beer connoisseur, as a beer enthusiast, is something to keep your beer inside and to keep it cool. Now, speaking of keeping it cool, Chris, we're both out of beer.
So let's jump to the fridge.
Adjourn to the fridge. I'll let you go, because, I mean, we don't need to be two for this job.
No.
You can do it yourself?
It's fine, because it's so easy to find whatever you'd like to see in this fridge.
And why, Chris?
Oh, because this fantastic fridge, which has been given to us by NewAir, a business out of Southern California, that's doing many kinds of appliances, but this one is their actual beer fridge.
It's a beer fridge, and this one is called the AB-1200B, and it is honestly awesome to put beer in. It is, it's large enough to carry a lot of product.
126 cans. That's what they say on the website.
Incredible, considering that we drink a tremendous amount of beer. But it's not always cans, but it fits. It fits bottles great as well. It's really, it's a really good fridge for that stuff.
Which is something we do need to have a lot of customizability.
Customizability. It was a hard word to say, wasn't it?
I know, customizability. So there's plenty of shelf space available, but also a lot of little dents in the middles of the fridge. I don't know how to call them.
Oh yeah,
it makes it easy to put the shelf wherever you want them, depending on the height of the bottle.
There's like grooves to be able to put your shelving where you want it, and fit exactly what you need to fit inside that little fridge.
Which is one of the greatest things, or one of the things I love most in fridges. All the drink fridges have like big, tall shelf space, and you can't really put them the right way you want to put them. It always creates a mess. It doesn't look good.
Well, this fridge is designed for beer, which is interesting, because the fridge you have here, nothing against it, but it kind of sucks for beer.
Yeah,
it really does. Like, there's no way to really put the shelving to the right spot, and there's not enough shelving, and you can't put them on the side, you can't put them upright in the right way. As this one, fully customizable for exactly the need that you have in the beer area.
And one thing that we do enjoy from the experience we add, because as Ups and Bros, we set up the cameras, we put ourselves in front of the fridge and just try to play with it. We fiddle a little bit with it, and Max has kind of like a fetish with putting his camera in the fridge.
It's not a fetish, okay? It's my favorite shot. My favorite scene in Pulp Fiction is the trunk scene, which Tarantino has done in a couple times, where you open the trunk and then you see the camera. I think he did it in Reservoir Dogs as well. I might be mistaken, haven't seen that movie in a very long time. But I always thought it was a different perspective. It's an interesting perspective.
To be inside.
To be inside and then seeing out, and then it's very, very, it's very neat. Very awesome. I love it. And for fridges, for beer fridges especially,
Yeah.
I think there's something cool about it to see the perspective of the beer about to get chosen by the giants,
The giants, which is us.
Yeah.
Yes. But also, it makes the fridge a little bit more energy efficient because you don't open the door, take a minute to think what you're gonna drink tonight because you're looking around, making sure, oh, not this one, not this one, not this one. So you can easily choose the beer before opening it up and making every door opening and energy saving moves right on the spot. Which is something pretty neat. I do like that.
It is pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of awesome, it's also equipped with LED lights. What are LED lights, you must say?
Well, it's just, I mean, in general, when you go in a fridge, you want to have a little ambiance when
Yes.
you're selecting the beer. So black interior, a little LED light, and you go like, wow, I'm in a strip club choosing my beer.
but when you say that-
I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back in the champagne room and drink some beer.
Yeah, that's what everyone do in the champagne
That's
room.
what I do. I drink beer.
Yeah, I was going more for the the luxury car comparison, not the.
That is a
Strip
better
club.
Yeah, that's a better one. Okay. Cheers. Yeah, fine, fair enough.
Okay, fair enough. But over the sleek looks, the LEDs, the glass panel on it, the nice price tag, which is something real nice.
It's a very
Retail
decent price tag,
$299
yeah.
US. Really nice price tag for this sleek beer fridge that fits really well wherever you want to
Delivery
put
is
it.
pretty fast as well for like something that's bulky. Delivery
Oh,
was pretty much
to Canada,
like,
literally in, I think we got it in, I don't want to exaggerate it, maybe 4 days. Something
Yeah.
like that. It got there
ridiculous.
super
really,
quick.
really nice. So if
And
you need your beer cool
Yeah.
fast, might not be a bad option.
yeah, it is up on there.
Pretty good
Up on
option.
there. Link is down there if you want to check it out now. But
Speaking of link, so in the link
Oh.
down there, you also get a 20% off if you use the promo code HOPS.
hops for Hops and Bros, but
Yeah.
don't put Hops and Bros, just put Hops because it will give you a 20%.
Yeah.
Hops and Bros will just give you a high five.
And
This is something really cool.
and fun question in the comments below. Guess who's Hops and who's Bro? So we've been talking about this for a while. We know exactly who's who, but we want to know what you guys think.
We know that for real.
Yeah, we've done this in the past.
Yeah, okay.
I'll tell you after the show who's
All
who.
right, okay. I totally did. Yeah, this got through past my mind. All right,
So-
okay, perfect. Just
Thanks
want
for
to try
watching.
To, no,
Is
it's
it the
not
time?
finished at all.
No, okay, go ahead.
we forgot to tell that the temperature is all controllable.
Oh yeah, it's true. One thing that's very
Which
important
is all
with beer.
related to the last episode we did.
I completely blanked out. So last episode we talked about refrigeration.
Yes.
Wow. Really?
That-
So what coincidence that we talked about refrigeration at the beginning of the week, and now we have a fridge that we can test the refrigeration on.
I don't know. It looks like we have planned this all along.
It would seem so.
It's kind of like the plot twist
It
behind
would seem so. But anyway, so you can control the temperature, which is something very important with beer.
Yeah.
I know it is with wine as well. With beer, usually you keep it a little cooler than wine. But anyways, it depends on the beer. It really does. And with
Yeah.
this fridge, you can calibrate it the way you like it. I like my
Exactly.
beer a little colder. He likes his beer a little warmer. And I'm a little cowboy. He's a little punk. It is what it is.
Now we're talking about cowboys and punks. That's gonna
No,
be
I'm
the
not-
title of the thing.
Cowboys and punks?
Cowboys and punks.
I mean, when
Talking
you
about
really
fridges.
think about it. I'm a little cowboy, you're a little punk.
Hey, you're from the outside
I'm
of the country.
from the
I'm a punk
farmlands.
of the city.
You're from the cities, you know?
Just making
Two worlds collide.
two worlds collide in one single awesome video. So, this video is not just about the sponsor. I know it's really fantastic opportunity, and this is nothing without you guys. And the growth we've had over the last, I think, past 3 months, it's just been overwhelming. A lot of supports, even though we had some kind of like downside with YouTube, we still feel super welcome in this community. And this is...
And that's the thing, is having the email from the sponsor was interesting, because we're like, holy shit, okay, so it's not done. Sorry, Dad.
It's not done.
It's not done. We still have a chance to make something with
Yeah,
this. And it's
exactly.
all thanks to you guys. And that's why we have a chance to, I guess, give back in some ways. If you were looking, and we're not saying that you aren't
should.
or you are.
Yeah.
You should. Not at all. If you're looking for a mini fridge, this guy, pretty awesome. 20% off if you use the promo code HOPS.
Exactly. Which
And
gives you roughly around 40, 50 bucks, depending on where you're from and
Yeah.
how like the price tags are. I'm really bad at maths. That's why we decided not to talk about how many beer stickers you can
which
put
is
on
somewhere between 3 and 1,382.
86.
86.
Yeah.
Depending on the size of the sticker and if you want to cover the front or not. Anyway, so bunch of stickers. You can be a beer geek as much as you want.
Exactly. So don't forget, the code HOPS gets you 20% off.
HOPS.
But the code HOPS and Bros gives you a free high five. Try it out.
In the comments below.
Yeah, in the comments below. Yeah.
You know, we're kind of hoarse for that. Sorry, Dad. We do give a lot of high fives away. So you know what? You know how much I'm against giving hugs?
Yeah, I know. But you like high fives.
I'll give one hug away.
Oh, damn.
Well, that's free.
All right.
You just ask for it, and I'll give it freely.
Wow.
One.
Wow, that's great.
That's
All right.
a big step.
So, big thanks to you guys. If you like this video and it's your first time watching an Hops and Bros video, subscribe to the channel.
And go check out the other videos. They're a lot different. Like, this was a sponsored video, but usually we do reviews, we do Craft Beer 101. We've done some Sunday wild cards, which is a bit of anything. We just talk about what we would like to talk. We film what we would like to film. So, check us out. It's worth it. We like ourselves. We like you guys. And we hope that someday hugs and high fives are going to be free. And they're going to be given for everyone.
Yeah. So, hugs and high five for everyone.
Yeah. Except for you. I don't want to touch you. Cooties. Okay, high five.
Hug?
No. No.
Yeah. Sure. Come on. For the video. No. All right. Okay.